What's going on, y'all? It's Jeff, and this is just my work shirt. But that's okay, because I feel like Oshinoko is just classy enough for this to be fitting. But yeah, in the nicest way possible, I kind of looked up, does this season pick up? Because not that I think it's been bad, I just think it's been slow. And so it seems like, from what I've gathered, this theater, saga they're going on is pretty well received. And so, really well received, actually. So I'm just like, why? Because, I know from the first episode we saw some pretty actually crazy, got a really good sample dish of what they can do with the animation theatrically, so I'm excited to see if it's that, or actually it couldn't possibly be that, because this is from the manga, so I don't know really. So maybe Aqua and Aquane have some really, soul-splitting relationship drama. That's the only second thing I can think of for some reason that would make this peak, but I'm sure that it's going to be more creative than that. So yeah, with that said, let's get into it. Sounds like an RPG. I don't know why I just see Sonic doing loops. Man, they're just staring right into my soul. Whee! He was having nightmares about Abiko. Oh, that makes sense though. She looks so forlorn. She looked pleased in the thumbnail. Okay. I know his heart was racing
Sensei.
And he just went from 100 to 0. Too much diet, so much reading. Okay. Even she seems like she's struggling to keep up. And that's what she wants, right? Yeah. She'll have to take all the blame if people don't like it, or... Man. Some supervisors will have to see, what Abiko's about, because Ryder's not even backtalking for real. He's just telling it how it is. He's man finally puts his foot down. He's on a roll now. He's got that testosterone pumping. Bro, he kept it too real. So she's got to put her artistic integrity aside. She'll do it. I believe. Don't screw it up. Would be my only condition for real. So what? Do we not get to hear it? Well, that means no one's going out of work. That's exciting. Brother, I feel like Abiko has she's such a layered character. I feel like she's gone through every emotion in these past, 4 episodes. I cannot read these two. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on Raida. His point of concern, is it the characterization? That's my guess. Oh. I love how, Abiko has never gotten too big for Yoriko, to, take Yoriko to heart. Yoriko must be one of the world's greatest masters, teachers, to break through Abiko's shell. Alright, though, seems like meeting in the middle's getting them somewhere. Raida might have just saved this play for real. I think it's also interesting and kind of cool and maybe beneficial for people in artistic fields how many, hats you can put on, because it seems like Abiko now, she's this, storyteller and a manga artist, and now she's learning how to do, theater scripts. She is the Biko of all trades. It was so hard for her to admit that. Or she's just shy. Okay, so really, like, Raida helped to save this play, if it goes well, and so did Aqua. Man, never seen an artist have so much fun deleting their work. Did that? I just love that joy, honestly. In a good way, or quite striking? What does this mean? Okay, so it seems like striking's a good thing. Although I'm still confused on why he's freaking out about this. Like it's too outrageous? Okay, we love a challenge. Love how Abiko and her co-writer just like toss the ball into their court. If it sucks, it's on y'all. Kana, leave it to her to rain on the parade. Okay, well, definitely seems like this is pretty unanimously well received by like everyone. That's definitely get the impression that Akibo couldn't have done this by herself. What if Aqua's the only one who doesn't like it? Or even he's gonna be like, I can't do this. Where is the challenge for Aqua? That was a good delivery. I was locked in. Hi. I like soft Aqua though. Okay, so this is the climax of the show. We need to sell it. Ooh, we love the animation and like the storyboarding blend. That's cool. Draw out more emotion. Draw out more emotion is such an abstract like tip. I'm excited to see this. Because like, as a sociopath, I don't even know what emotions are. But now he has to draw it from the heart. Akane's like, not Kana reading my man. I feel like, I can't even tell if she even likes him anymore, or if she's just trying to instigate. It's like, but she's not wrong. Interesting, because even there he sounded pretty, I guess, solemn. Honestly, I could see her being an acting coach if this isn't the career she ends up in. Man, Kana has been like... He's been cutthroat today. Just remember your trauma. I wonder about that though, because I wonder how often you can pull... Because Aqua, I feel like that's pretty much the one big thing that's ever happened to him negatively, I guess, besides being reincarnated. And so I feel like you can only draw so much emotion from that one place before it starts to, like, before the well starts to dry. So I wonder how much I agree with Kana's take there. Oh yeah, Kana was born for spunky characters. Like, convulses trying to remember a time I was happy. That is a mood right there. Aw, when he was with his friends. When he was with Kana. Wow, there's a lot more. There's a lot more Kana than Akane in this flashback. Ruby gets three snapshots. Where was your girlfriend, buddy? Oh, he blushing. What? What is this entity? What is this trauma? When people be hearing voices in their head, is it that? Is this what it? Whoa. That's wild, bro. I couldn't tell if that was like purely in his mind or if that was like literally actually an incarnation of something. It might be. I mean, I feel like this series doesn't have a whole lot of magical elements to it, so. What if Aqua's crashing out? What have you done, Kana? Director's orders, I guess. Oh. I feel like she's not who he needs right now. Or maybe. I almost want to see how this would play out if they had sent Kana. Protective big brother. Oh. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the bird. She's like, barely. It's a flimsy excuse, but okay. Dang. Okay, wow, they're really going there. Wow. Aqua is... I didn't realize he was better than 95% of men. He went to therapy. I kind of even be forgetting about that whole our overworking plot anyways to find out who killed their mom. There's so much like that goes on in the series actually. Oh man. Is he gonna have some night terrors? You almost forget. Well, maybe I almost forget this was such a big part of it that it almost... That it actually really makes sense why he is why he's so socially awkward, you know? He's really just like a PTSD victim. Oh, and the person Akane tried to like model her life after, or her persona. Ooh, man, she's really putting the pieces together. You see the gears turning in real time, like. But does she know it? Oh, this series, it's getting good. This series is cooking. We're picking up. Google was right. I think Akane just put it together. Ooh. Would she ever bring it up, though? Probably not. Not yet. Oh, man. The way Aqua's trauma is, like, rippling. That's wild. After this is crazy, bro. And after he like spent so much devotion to Kana, and now this. Oh man. I'm like not gonna tear up. Oh. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, bro, that's so sweet. Holy crap, that was so sweet. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been more of an Akane stan. I'm literally over here about to tear up because I just feel like, how many people just at one point or another have just needed that, like someone to just be like, I will like bear the hard times with you. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. I did not realize. So I can obviously see why this season is so well received, because I didn't expect, like, I kind of just was expecting the relationship stuff, like, you know, Aqua and Akane to be really just for show, like both in universe and just for us to have something to, like, you know, gobbledygook about. But the fact that they're actually diving into it and like how trauma, you know, PTSD, and how that really affects yourself, your relationships, your family, like getting to see how trauma not only affects Aqua, but like his entire circle and his job even is really, really not a place I really expected this series to go. Like, I feel like not a lot of the anime I watch like really dive so deep into mental illness and mental hardship. Like, that's amazing, and I feel like I'm just doing all this with my hands because that was just so crazy. So if we get more of like this, and just on top of the amazing sort of like snippets of animation that we've been getting, oh my gosh, like peak, like this is about to be peak, I think.